All right, I think we are ready to roll. I'm here with our first opening. This one came smashed and a little damp. So I'm going to open this one first and make sure it's okay. This is a Topps Now package. I'm pretty sure this has some redemptions. I think it's a Cal Raleigh and Judge redemption, which is... Oh, it's Polanco relic and Mariners relic. Polanco has an IV chance too. So hopefully we didn't get any damage cards. We also got the Schwarber image variation. And we had some late additions. I'm just going to make sure real quick that everything has been logged. Everyone gets their spots. Okay. One more for A-Law at the gun. All right, and then we got a little wee retail, or not retail break, flagship break after this. We got a 24 S1 Jumbo and 4 Fanatics Blasters from 2025. Last time we opened a 24 S1 Jumbo, we got an Ellie De La Cruz team color border, which was probably $200-300 card. So there's still heat available. All right, I'm just going to get right into it. See what we got. We're deep into the playoff cards now. Only have a few more to come. More awards being announced this week. I think Rookie of the Year is coming up. Cy Young coming up. I'm going to look at this packing sheet just to see what we're supposed to get. Okay. Well, that's good news and bad news. Show you what we got. I should have been doing this. This is what I should have been doing all year. Is get my address off of this and then show what's supposed to be in here. Looks like we got 2 Polancos and 1 Mariners. So let's hope Polanco is a redemption and not a golden orange. So we got some smash stuff here. Sorry, I don't see any chat if anybody's chatting. Let's just get to it. We know we got some stuff to find in here. Oh, there's a nice one for the Mariners. 5 of 5 red. Seattle Mariners ALCS card. That's a nice one. I don't see any damage, and these are not wet. The envelopes are a little crushed, but these actually are pretty sturdy envelopes, so getting lucky there. Excuse me. Nice red Mariners ALCS card. If you're a Mariners fan or you follow the Mariners at all, you know that it's kind of a big deal. So, good one. Good commemorative one for Mariners fans. Excuse me. So there's a Mariners hit as promised. These seem okay. Fortunately, number 854. And let's look at Polanco. Let's see what we got on the top there. There he is. It's a gold on the top. Jorge Polanco, 23 of 50. Walk-off hit in the 15-inning ALDS game. That was pretty sweet. Let's see what else we get in here. It is... Hey, it's the SP! All right. This is a rad one. I would love to have this. With the whole team running out of the dugout. That is badass. Awesome. That's a good one. I forgot there was an IV chance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very cool. All right. Well, good news for Mariners fans. Got a couple chances. Woogie's here. Cat is safe. Woogie did drop by to pick up his cards, which is cool. Nice meeting Woogie. survived the downtown Seattle traffic, which is admittedly very gnarly pretty much any time. But when it starts raining, everyone forgets how to drive in the rain. It rains here all the time, but everyone forgets how to drive in the rain during the nice months. And then when it starts raining, everybody panics. Nice. SP. Awesome. I would love to have this one. I think there's one of these on eBay for like $200, which is definitely not something or an amount I'm willing to pay, even though this is a momentous card. All right, let's get to some of the smaller ones. I didn't even mark what's in some of these because it's not really worth looking at that closely. Here we are. This is Shane Bieber 3-pack. Looks like it's just 2 cards. So we'll double check. We got what we asked for here. I don't know if I like the transparency of showing the packing list, but I also like the mystery of what's going to be in there and being surprised. So maybe I could show the packing list afterwards. I don't know. Good thing I'm figuring this out now, right before Topps Now is ending for the season. Nothing for Bieber, who is staying with the Blue Jays. Which is probably good news for Blue Jays fans. Let's see what is next. Oh! Packing list stuck to the envelope. All right. And there's a nice long hair on it. That's pretty cool. What color is this? Black. And it's clipped into the case like it should be on a string. That's disgusting. Okay, well, if you bought a Jacob Misiorowski, you're gonna have an SSP hair in here. Looks like it came out. Oh no, here it is. Disgusting. All right. Look what we got. Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Miz. Let's see what we got here. Betts is upside down, and Ohtani sliding in. That's a cool card. Only one bot, but no parallels, no SPs for that trio. Like the mystery transparency after is good. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I'll show you the packing list. Not too hard to just... I didn't know how I was going to do this and not explain. This is how much I freak out when I do streams, even though I've been doing this for, I don't know, a couple of years now. I didn't know what I was going to do to not dox myself and show my address, but all you have to do is this, off screen. It's not like I pulled another packing list off somewhere. Come on now. All right. What do we got? 809 to 811. This is actually... Dugout Deals was looking for this one. This one's got a Yamamoto in it. This is one that was late. But now we're going to open it. Where's my info? Jazz, Yamamoto, and Betts. Dugout Deals, I think, taking the final bets. All right, here we go. See, ooh, a black Jazz Chisholm sliding into home. Man, we are getting some rad cards today. Very cool black rainbow. My kid's teeth are fine. Thanks for nobody asking. He's a little upset that he doesn't get to play. He was really into Mario Kart World, and now I showed him Donkey Kong Bonanza, and he is really sad that I won't let him play after school. So wait till the weekend. All right, we got Jazz 9, and then we have Yamamoto 9K outing. I don't see anything there, or for Mookie Betts 5-pack, but the Jazz is awesome. Cool landscape black. Lucky hit. There he is. 925. Probably would have sold more Yamamotos if we knew what he was going to end up doing in the World Series. It's absolutely amazing. Mind-blowing stuff. All right. What a great playoffs this year. I don't usually pay too close of attention because most of the time the teams that you know are going to make it are going to make it, and they're going to make it pretty easily, and then, you know, it's not really much of a surprise, and I don't really care about the team since my team wouldn't be in it. But this, not just because the Mariners were in it, but it seems like there was a lot of really close series, a lot of heroes, especially for the Jays. All right, we got a red Mariners, black Jazz, an IV. I mean, we're already killing it. Crumb getting top billing in the background, yeah. That's not even my best Crumb sketch card. So, don't even think it is. All right, next one. Scooble and Leo Rivas. The pinch hit, was it a home? No, was it a hit or a home run? Pinch hit. He got a pinch hit home run during the season, I believe, or a walk-off. He actually got several clutch moments during the season and then one in the playoffs. So, Rivas, there is Scooble. And, oh, looks like we might have got it. We did. We get a gold Rivas, 20 of 50. Scooble, though, no such luck. Birthday Boy celebrates with clutch pinch hit RBI. Oh, yeah. And it was his birthday. So, that's pretty rad. Mariners trailing Detroit 2-1, Game 5. Got the RBI. And then that's the Blanco one, I think. Let's go to the CS. I'm super proud of the Mariners. I'm not upset or disappointed. I came down to one pitch, and I'm very satisfied with how things went. We'll see how good things go next year, but you know, I'm not a spoiled playoffs fan. I'm super happy and proud of the boys. So can't wait till next year. Can't wait to see what they do with the team. There's the sheet. 519. All right. Next up, I think we just have them left. Yamamoto. Max Muncy. Let's go for the Max Muncy auto. 22.89, but only 3 buyers for Max Muncy. After basically disappearing in the World Series, this does have a card for the playoffs. There he is. Muncy. Oh, all-time postseason home run leader for the Dodgers. That's pretty amazing for a club that's been around that long. Let's see what we can get. Let's get something for Muncy fans. Nope. Sorry about that. Nothing for Muncy. Okay. And there is the packing list. Schwarber or Yamamoto? Let's do the Yamamoto just because it has a much larger print run, and we bought far fewer. So 16,505. 6 buys. Lots of different stuff in here. So we got a relic to 25, auto relic to 10, and image variations we think are around 200-ish. So, plus the regular, 91 parallels. So, adding another, 50 or something like that. Let's see what we can get. Yamamoto. That Yamamoto variation where he's getting mobbed at the end of the World Series is awesome. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Yamamotos. No real surprise there. Maybe Lottie is our last redemption of the year. I don't know. We got a few more coming. All right, here's Schwarber, plus a few more in this box. Riley Green, Javi Baez, Michael Bush, Vladdy Jr., Blue Jays team card, and the Schwarber 20 pack for the image variation. I see lucky hits. Three envelopes. Put that over there. All right, let's start with the small one. We have, there are the Jays. First ALCS appearance since 2016. There are 2. 2016, so long ago. So sorry. You had to wait that long. All right. Let's go with this one. Next is, looks like we got Schwarber. I'm gonna leave Schwarber because that image variation is badass. All right, here we go. Riley Green, the gold, 454-foot go-ahead home run for Riley. Get it out of here without messing it up. There we are. It's number 36. I'm on the edge of my seat. Oh. Well, we got some Vladdies in here too, so we'll see what we get. Get Riley Green over here. Jazz. Riley Green. All right. Lots of differently shaped card. Oh, we got another one. This is Javi Baez to 25. Nice orange color rematch with the Tigers, I guess. 4 RBI day. Javi Baez showing up on actually his second Topps Now card of the year. And then we have Michael Busch to 25. Another orange. Second leadoff home run of the NLDS. And then lastly we have Vladdy Jr. Nothing for Borbo. Sorry, Borbo. Something for the Tigers fans, something for the Cubs fans. One last parting card for each. Lucky hit. Riley Green. Lucky hit. Stapled together. Riley Green. Lucky hit. And no spoilers on the Schwarber, but there's the front page. YBRB farming oranges. I wish. It's cold as hell here. And you know what? I planted some grass. I'm going to expose my ignorance. I have no idea how to grow a lawn at all. And we've had like crows pick apart our lawn looking for grubs and like moles and stuff, and it just looked terrible. Just had terrible bald spots, like not even spots, like whole sections of the lawn were gone. I did do some landscaping, so I know how to plant stuff. So I, got all the crap out of the soil, and I turned it over and flattened it out and used some seed with some fertilizer and everything, and I thought maybe it's just going to be too cold. You should be doing this in the spring. It wasn't working. And then yesterday I got some grass patches, so we will see how the grass turns out. It was going to be just a giant clover patch, which would be pretty cool. Just have a whole like 10-foot clover patch. All right, no more talking. There he is. That's the IV we're looking for. Schwarber. Oh, and I think we also got a black Kyle Schwarber. Oh my God. It is covered in fingerprints, but that's okay. We can wipe those off. 2 of 10 Schwarber, third all-time on postseason home run list after 2 home run night. And the badass Schwarber 845 SP. Awesome. 2 SPs. And we didn't even open that many cards. Growing an ice lawn is deceptively hard, not going to lie. Yeah, I mean, it helps to start with a nice lawn, which we did not. When we moved into this house, the previous tenant's dog completely destroyed the backyard. We didn't even try to fix it. Actually, I put some seed on it at one point, but it just didn't do anything, and I didn't try to mess with it, so not successful. But I'm leaving that. Backyard doesn't really matter that much. Don't see anything else here for Schwarbs. All right. Hope they sign him back. Love Schwarber. He is a badass. Another quiet badass. I don't know why I'm standing these because we are done opening Topps Now. For now. There is our line item 2 lucky hit. Kyle Schwarber's. Okay. Start with the golds. Polanco, Rivas, and Riley Green. Here, 2 Mariners, 1 Tiger. Oranges, Bush and Baez. Tigers, Cubs there. The two black. This sweet Jazz Chisholm sliding into home plate. Nothing on the back though. And the Kyle Schwarber we just saw. Very cool. I think this is funny. This is actually really funny because I think we got 8 or 9 buys on this one, and we don't buy 20 packs until we get to 10. But I knew this was going to be the one to look for, and we bought 20 anyway, and here it is. So you're welcome. Hooked you up. And the red 5 of 5 Mariners Advance, which is badass too. A lot of cool cards. Not to mention the Jorge Polanco amazing walk-off photo and the back. So, what a crop. The Bush bat drop is similar to Schwarb's. You are not wrong. Except he's less sure of himself. Schwarber's like, yeah, we're out of here. Get me out of this pile of blue. All right. We'll do some rolling and then get to the break. We are going to start with Leo Rivas. I don't know how I feel about Rivas. There's no room for him. Maybe he'll be our backup second baseman. I don't know because we don't have Dylan Moore anymore, but we got Cole Young. We got an infield jam. Pretty much, especially a middle infield jam. We got Celestin, we got Cole Emerson. So, I think Celestin's a middle infielder. Bowman, guys. He's shortstop, right? I don't remember. All right, let's get to this. Stop talking. Randoms. Here we are with the graphic. Get to the buyers for Rivas. 851. Not 851, that's Scooble. I numbered these wrong. 852, Rivas. 9 buyers, 2 for Kirk, 1 for several others, which we will see. 852 Rivas out of 50. All right. Me, winless. SSG, DGF, Sleepy Panda, Evan, Longhair Kirk in for 2, and Banana JK. Good luck. I'm pretty sure I got this one already. What? This command is outdated. Well, we might be doing this offline. I've seen that before. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Hopefully just a glitch. Quick glitch. SSK grabbing another one. Congrats for SSK. Got one last week. I think he got the Griffey in the Camaro. All right, now we got Polanco here. Well, we got the Ivy for Polanco, so we'll save Polanco. We'll do Riley Green. Are we even in focus? That's good enough. All right, Riley Green, 840. Whoa. Prepared to see them in the playoffs for quite a long time. Hopefully they'll get Scooble back. Shell out. That's a guy you shell out for. All right. October is 2 for Mr. Anderson, Warman, Toaster Oven, Shark MGS. Okay, it's 840R green. Not the only green in the playoffs this year. All right, 6 people, 6 spots. Good luck. It's going to Mr. Anderson with the 2 spots. Picking up 40%. Oh no, there's 6. Never mind. 33% of the available spots. Did you guys list the Vlad redemption that wheeled to YBRB anywhere? Yeah, it's up on eBay for kind of FU money right now. We'll see what happens. We've got some offers, but nothing we want to take right now. Feel free to send in an offer. All right, let's go to Javi. The color match Javi, 841. Javi to 25 Tiger color match. Same crew, exact same crew. Getting another shot at this one. All right, good luck. Mr. Anderson again. Well, less likely, but still favored. Mr. Anderson. Getting the last Tiger stuff. All right, we got Bush as well. 842 Michael Bush right there. Here we got 5-pack. 1 for us, 2 for Pete, 1 for Willie, 1 for JM. Let's see what happens here. Close out the Cubs, I believe, for the season. Oh, almost popped over to Pete, but we'll take that one. All right, next, let's get into the cooler cards. Jazz Black, 809. Cool dive in to home card. Holzer, Permston, Dent, Max, DMX, Birdsman, and Cyclone Joe for 809. Jazz 210. And we'll use the black heart because that's fun. All right, good luck, guys. Dent taking the Jazz. Chisholm Jr. Congrats to Dent. And then we have the red Mariners team card, 854. Playoff photo. Kind of messy. 854. Got 15 in on this one. Very cool. Lots of people dig the Mariners. We'll do the black Schwarber with the image variation. All right, big long list, lots of people. Looks good. All right. Let's see what we get. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. What is happening? Okay. Some cardboard out of this card. I want to see somebody else win. That's why I'm here. All right. Well, we got the Schwarber, Ivy, and Black here. I don't actually know which one is better. So the plan is usually to do the IVs first and then the parallels. I guess if we had the foil fractor, that would go first. All right, we'll start with this. Maybe we'll just take 2 and work it out from there. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take just take 2 spins. I'm not really sure what people prefer. We're gonna take 2 spins, and the 2 winners can talk it out. If they want a random amongst themselves, we can do another spin. If they are in agreement to what cards they want, then we can give them their cards. Easy peasy. So 2 Schwarbers, 1 spin, actually 2 spins. Check that number, 845. CH Schwarber. 2 spins for /10 and IV. Final distribution TBD. How about that? I hope everybody is into that. It's essentially the same thing we do, but with another mini spin at the end. All right, let's get the names here. 45. Yeah, 8 buys with A-Law adding 1 at the end. All right. Let's kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the house. All right. 2 spins. For Polanco, it'll be easy. We'll do the IV and then the gold. That makes more sense. Streely Dan is number 1. And, like, if we got a foil fractor, I would roll that one first. I assume you would take that. 5 or 10, I don't know. Matter of preference, maybe. A-Law. Probably glad he picked up that extra spot because he gets to check out one of those cards. All right. Polanco here. 853. Jorge Polanco, cool IV. We got 13 on this one. $8.53 Polanco IV. All right, big long list. Looks to be the same as the previous ones. Let's see what happens. Sweet card. Sleepy Panda again with the win. Dude, that guy cleans up those Mariners cards. Congrats on getting every card ever made. All right. Not jealous. Happy for you. Take one of those spots off and we will roll it again for the gold. All right, we got what we need here. Wait, does Sleepy Panda have 3? Yes, he does. Okay. No wonder. All right. Next spin. Wrap it up, and then we'll get into some boxes. Not lock for Polanco. I didn't know he was a Polanco fan. But that one will head to you. Not lock. All right. What a haul. Great rip. I wish we would have got a Yamamoto. I was really hoping for a nice Yamamoto. But we got a couple more chances at a nice Yamamoto. Coming up. Get set up for this rip here. Alright, what do we got? 367. This is the only one that actually has release product. So that's why we're just doing this one. Everything else, oh, I gotta just move the window. My bad. Everything else is holiday, or not holiday, update. Stuff we're hoping for got delayed. So making it tough to plan some rips, but we will get through it together. Here's the spots here. That red spot to Nick T. Dodgers, Shinjiro. McFilth, Yankees. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. And a lot of the standard crew. So, let's get started. We got the Jumbo. Last Jumbo. And the Fanatics Blasters. Last of those as well. So, empty in the tank. Getting ready for update. Plenty more paper to come with update. I don't know, is everybody, but do people have chases for update? I haven't had a chance to really look at the checklist. Alright, let's check out this first blaster. 9 packs, 12 cards per pack. Fanatics Topps foil print. Fanatics exclusive cards. Let's see what we can find. Been a while. Series 1. Still good looking cards. I'm a fan. First one, Vladdy Jr., very nice. And Vladdy Stars. And a Ranger Suarez is our Topps foil. Some nice names there. Vladdy worth every penny of that monster contract. A little bit faster through. I'm more familiar with this. We got another backwards card. It is. Ooh, the Angels. Another team color border. This time it's the Angels team card with prominent Anthony Rendon. Very cool. Going to Banana JK. I thought you were a Jays fan. Pick up a nice bundle for this team card. That's cool. That's a nice hit out of a blaster too. No inserts in this pack. And no Topps foil. I forgot how many of those are supposed to be in here, but I guess we'll find out together. There's one. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. We got Contreras, Topps team. Robert. Hunter Green is a very nice Topps foil. Brooks Baldwin rookie card. I think we have a list for S1, but if you're not interested in your base cards, please post in the base opt-out, I believe is what it's called. Base opt-out channel. And we will not inundate you with base cards. We have a Schwelly rainbow foil. Nice rookie rainbow foil. It actually looks pretty decent. There's a little bit of a corner on there. Not bad. Harp. Man, I'm just itching to rip. Like, this is... I can't wait. All the products coming out. I'm pretty upset that I didn't get any black and white. Just bots getting bodier. But, you know, we'll beat them on some stuff. Keller. We got some megas, so we'll get to check them out at least. Black and white was so cool last year. We bought a bunch of stuff. I found a good price at an LCS in Eastern Washington. And I got a bunch more. Black and white, we ended up opening quite a bit. Ichiro, my man. Tatis and Ryan Bliss. So nice little Mariners pack there. Bliss rookie. Ichiro 90. Oh, here's the Topps from the other one. I were hiding under the packs. Whew. Topps foil. Carlos Correa. Brenton Doyle. Base card. Reese Hines, the rookie for Reds. For Nick T. A nice consolation if he doesn't get any cool Ellies. Maybe not. Oh, we got another backwards card. It is a holofoil. It is a Michael King in the City Connect. Brady Singer. Kobe Mayo and Josh Naylor. Badass. Nice one. Bradley Blaylock rookie paper. Naylor going to Lemon Battery. Love that Naylor card. I actually bought 2 black border Nailers from this set. So if you want a black border Nailer, I will gladly hook you up. Corbin Carroll, greatest hits. Imanaga and Corbin Carroll. Okay, Carroll pack for DMX. Ha-Seong Kim. Louder. What? I don't know if I've seen that one. Jake Plus. Ellie. Last pack of the blaster. We have Pirates. It's Skeens. Nice Paul Skeens, 1990 rookie cup and Scooble. Wow, and a Ben Rice rookie paper. So nice pack there, and an Aaron Judge stars. A loaded pack there. Decent Scooble. Nice Skeens 90. It's just a beautiful card. I actually have this one signed. It's a different photo though. And just to get something else up on the podium, by God. Put Tarek up here. Seattle U-Boy. My man. Let's get to a little super rip. Interesting distribution on black and white this year with the megas and one fewer hit, sounds like. Did I read that right? Or I'm thinking of Ginter. So much stuff just came out. We have Sapphire SpongeBob EQL tomorrow. As well as UFC Finest, if you're interested. Next week, I believe Cosmic Chrome is on Thursday, and Chrome Update is on Wednesday. Don't quote me, just look at the webpage. Kind of hard to find the dates, actually. If you go to, I believe if you go to the top, like little hamburger or whatever they're calling it, and go to All Products Baseball or box. I don't know. It's in a weird place in the menu. It'll give you a list of the products, and you can go into the separate products and look at the ones that have dates. It's a big pain in the ass, but that's the way we have to do it. We got a gold in here. It's a Reds card. It is Will Benson on a pretty nice looking gold, actually. 11/24. Jose Ramirez, top team. Kopovich. Robert. Correa and Dansby. Imanaga. On the 90, we have Schwarber. Another Schwarber sighting. Oops. Corey Seager and CES for the Reds. I'm a sucker for these stupid foils. Like, one per pack sounds great to me. I know the value isn't very high, but I love seeing shiny stuff. I just love seeing shiny stuff, so, you know, it works for me every time. Second half of this blaster. There's a Chipper Jones. Was that first pitch? Yeah. We got Norby, the rookie. James Wood, also the rookie. There's a Judge paper. There's a Skeens Gold Cup. Nice one. Devers. We got Babe Ruth. This is... okay, not special. I don't just think I just haven't seen that one. We got Andrew Abbott. Nice landscape there. Ooh, backwards, we got a David Peterson for Metsy. Let's see what Metsy's going to get. It is a rainbow hollow foil for Peterson. Julio, Stars, and J.K. Noel. Big Christmas himself. Wonder what his holiday foils are going for. Gunner, Grapefruit League. Gunner, Stars, and Manny Machado. So, decent blaster. We got that Paul Skeens Topps foil with the rookie cup. This is a cool card. I don't even remember what his rookie card looks like. Probably because they were all too expensive. Oh. Pair of Skeens. Those are going out to Nick T. Sorry. Doing a little pre-sorting here for the Topps foils. Just leave a little flip through just to show them off. At the end, David Peterson. Okili Dokili, hollow foil. Will Benson, 2025. Nice sharp gold. Good corners. Very good corners. Just a little bit of white there. This is a actually really nice copy of this card. Most of these have some visible damage, especially out of a blaster. Nice. Again, probably not the red Nick T was hoping for. Blaster number 2. 3. 2 is done. 3 is coming. So these are what, $5 more? Honestly, with the stuff you get out of a retail blaster, I don't think I care too much about paying $5 more to get a parallel in every pack. Even if they're not, you know, the greatest value or whatever. Just the experience of getting something in each pack, I think, is worth $5. Personally, others may not agree. Not even thinking of the Fanatics redemptions for memorabilia. Just like, I think there's 20 total or something like that. So, not even worried about that. Although it is possible. Let's take a look. Very sad article about Mike Trout in New York Times yesterday called "What Happened to Mike Trout," which is just a huge bummer. Poor guy. Burleson in that one. Oh, we got a backwards Ray. It's Richie Palacios on the True Rainbow. Yes, I said it, True Rainbow. Bobby Witt Jr. and Acuna on the Stars, but a nice Bobby Witt Jr. Topps foil. Nick Gordon. Is Nick Gordon D. Gordon's brother? They look very similar. Gwynn, Call to the Hall. Soto and Trout. There he is. The man himself. They're basically saying everybody thinks Trout's cooked, and it's really sad because he never won a playoff game, which is just a travesty. And then Art Moreno also somehow convinced Shohei Ohtani to play with the Angels, and then totally screwed him too. So, man, tough. Kai Bush, Topps foil. Connor Norby showing up again. Judge Stars, Siani. For the cards. Oh, we got another backwards card here. Oh no, that's just the foil. It's Chris Taylor? What happened to Chris Taylor? Can't imagine they sent him to AAA. Cal Raleigh walk-off grand slam. That's a nice one. Greatest hits. 2024 greatest hits. And we got a Lourdes. Topps foil. Next up, J-Ram Bat Relic. All right. Another nice card out of a blaster. J-Ram 1990, 35th anniversary Bat Relic. Pretty sure there's no color. Yeah. Excellent. Great Guards card for Lemon Battery. That's 3 blasters. I mean, we're not quite done, but I mean, that's the contents. Philly team card. Wrap it up. We got Cheater, Julio, and Adolis Garcia. Excellent. Well, we got the, what was it? We got the Trout and the Bobby Witt Jr. out of that one. So that's a nice one. We got the Palacios Rainbow Foil. That's a nice one. I mean, it looks nice. It's not nice. Saw some. We got some rainbow foils. We got some hollow foils. Ha-Sung Kim base cards. Where's that schemes? I need to take Scribble down. I mean, come on. These Cy Young candidates. All right. Schemes the favorite. I mean, Freddie Peralta. Chris Sanchez, both were amazing. Just was looking at the top pitchers. Skeens still looked like he was better, but I don't know. I didn't pay that close of attention to the NL stuff. Last blaster, and then we'll get into a 24 jumbo. Love a jumbo. PCA paper on the back of this one. '24 Series 1, I want to say short prints. I think PCA is in that one. I think PCA might have an auto, but not his actual first card. Ellie De La Cruz for sure. Or the rookie SPs in Series 2. I don't remember. See, when I do this, I kind of just black out. Don't learn anything. Just sit in the bliss of opening cards. Oops, what was that? Tristan Cassis. Backwards, we got a Narvaez rainbow foil. That's a good looking Oscar Narvaez rainbow foil. Sharp. I might be biased. I might be making this up, but I think I want to say that the quality in the Fanatics boxes is a little bit better. Just a little bit. Here we got JP. Corey Seager. Yainer Diaz. We got Yilber Diaz. I was just going to say, I can't remember what product it was, but Yainer and Yilber Diaz were right next to each other every time in the collation. And these ones weren't right next to each other, but they were 2 consecutive Topps logo foils, which is hilarious. Anyway, Mitch Haniger. Not sure what he's going to do. Probably calling it quits. I don't know. Riley Green. Maybe some teams needed some veteran leadership. I don't know. Mitch is a great guy. Jace Young. Ooh, wow. Beautiful Tigers team color border. sharp too. They love giving these out, I guess. We got 2. That's a nice looking card. There's a little white up there. And yeah, first glance looks very nice. Nice Jace Young. We're going to send that one to Fast Edgar for his Tigers collection. So, decidedly better than the Angels team card. And normally here's where I would say no offense, but Angels, extra offense for Angels. Sorry for the camera play. All right, what do we got here? Half a stack of 1 blaster, and I'm stalling, apparently. Clemente, very cool, 1990. Schwelly, to go with the rainbow foil, there's Ohtani. Skeens and Brent Rooker. Little Skeens mini collection in these. Talkman, that's a really cool one. Who's got Cubs? Woogie's got Cubs. And Class A, yikes. Lots of Class A hits recently. They know. Misner is going to be a hollow foil. Very nice. Cameron Misner. And Tyler Locklear, rookie. Where's he? Arizona now? So keep that in mind. Cameron Misner. Ray's going to Akihike, which I assume that's how you say that. All right, we got a nice stack of Topps foils, and we got a jumbo box to go through. Let's back this business up a little bit. I'm pretty happy with those 4 blasters. We got the J-Ram, we got the Jace Young, and the Angels team borders. Some nice Topps foils. We got a Trout, we got Skeens, we got Bobby Witt Jr. And the crisp as hell Will Benson gold. Alright. Take a look at this jumbo. Can't wait to be opening update jumbos sometime this time next week, hopefully. Get them out of the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to drop any on the floor. I'll just put it over here. All right, 10 jumbos, 2 hits. I don't even know anymore. 3, 2. All these products with different amounts of hits. Actually excited to open Ginter this year, which, oh, right on top. Maybe that's a good omen. Nice Ellie rookie. Oh, wow. Shoosh. Home run derby. Justin Steele. Can he stay healthy for 2 minutes and help the Cubs if Shota Managa signs somewhere else? Kitty, yes, I know. It is dinner time. Why don't you go upstairs? There's people upstairs. I can hear them. My kid is just bouncing around. Justin Steele. That one's going out to Woogie. Grand Game Receiver. Wade Boggs 89. I believe this is all paper. I go pretty fast so I don't pick out all of the rookies right away, but I would do it in a sort. Oh, and that was a Freddie Freeman home run challenge. Nice little souvenir. 4 days gone by. Edwin. You like Edwin Diaz? Oh, there's a gold. I would expect to find a gold. Or Gavin Williams, rookie. I would expect to find at least one gold in every jumbo. I think that's kind of... Especially since gold foils are numbered now. Give us the golds. Give the faithful the golds. All right, Connor Joe. we have next? Ooh, what is it? It's upside down. Oh, we got a Julio in here too. Oh my. All right, let's see. Catcher. Giants. It's Patrick Bailey. Another decent gold. Looking good. 18-19 out of 2024. Excuse me. Have to dig some top loaders out in a second. Here. Next to Steel. Let's see what this Julio is. Matt Olson, greatest hits. I'm going to sleeve up this Ellie right now. It's got a bit of a corner in the black area. But, you know, it's fun. These cards are fun. All right. Griffey, Celebration of the Kid, and we got Julio. It's going to be just the rainbow foil from 2024. What a nice name for 2-ply. There's the Celebration of the Kid insert. All right, next jumbo pack. Celebration of the Kid one more time. Oh, is that a heavy lumber? Canvas? I don't know. I think heavy lumber is paper on the back. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say maybe a canvas stock. I don't know if they were doing canvas stock in 24. We got a Griffey. We got a Royal. And back here we got Corbin Carroll on the Gold Cup. Let's see what we got here. It is... oh. Tatis. Bummer. I'm pretty sure that happened to me a lot last year where I didn't know what the hell was going on, and it was just an insert. Brad Keller, the rainbow for the Royals. Another Celebration of the Kid, though. That's nice. 2 of those inserts. The real Celebration of the Kid is how much junk wax he has out in the world, and that's why they printed so many more cards, I guess. I don't know. That would be a bad joke. All right, what do we got here? Grand Gamers Carew. Julio on the 89. Cal Raleigh. I saw it on Rafaela rookie card. Pull that one out right now. We got Harold Ramirez for the Rays. It is a rainbow foil. Harold. Those mini sleeves will not fit full size card. More minis coming up. Haven't quite hit gold on the minis yet. I'm waiting for a nice hit. But we got plenty more to open. Brian Wu, rookie. Ooh, there's our auto number 1. We got Acuna 2023 and Pujols for the cards. Does Salfrey look good? Should I take his rookie card out? Luciano. Desperate for a chase. We look to Luciano. It did not go well. All right, here's our auto. It's a Baseball Stars auto. It's yellow. We get a Pirates. Sal Frelick. That is not why I asked if Sal Frelick is good. But a nice rookie Baseball Stars auto for Judge Howell. Is Sal Frelick going to make it, or is he just kind of an everyday player sort of type? Alright, got some more top loaders, excuse me. Here. Eat it. Then go upstairs and get real food. Jesus. No brains on that cat. Alright, we're ready to top load. Nice auto, yeah, I mean. Frelick seemed to be, at least when I was paying attention, I mean, all the Brewers did pretty well, but Frelick seemed to pick it up there at the end. I might not know what I'm talking about, but there he is. The not Chorio rookie. And here we have Trent Grisham backwards. It's a gold. Ooh, nice looking Trent. Gold foil. With the City Connect, Padres City Connect. Another guy who made it happen. Amazing plays out in center field. Hitting for power. There we go. All right. We are halfway through the jumbo. Owen White, patron saint of Pierce. Oh, Major League material. It's a relic. That's a crazy card. Ouch, Jesus. All right. What? So Luke Raley Rays card in 2024? All right, I don't know. Maybe my timeline is all wrong, but that just seems weird. We got a Trouty, 89. We got a Bobby Witt Jr. Blueprint? I can't remember what those are called. Back here we got Grant Hartwig. And up here we have Cody Bellinger. Chicago Cubs. Yikes. Cubs could use him back. Just saying. Nothing more frustrating than having a good team and going to the playoffs and then your the ownership just not doing anything about it. Like letting everybody go. Pretend it was just another season. Pretend like they, well, don't pretend. They definitely don't care about winning. Cubs fans, you deserve better. Schmidt on the 89. Hopefully they're just giving Imanaga the qualifying offer. And he'll take it. But he won't. Because they're not going to give him years. I was just realizing what I was saying. Hopefully the qualifying offer is just is a good thing. It's not a good thing. Maybe they'll give him a contract. There's another Acuna. We got Henry Davis. Very cool color match. Gold color match, Henry Davis. Man, I love my gold foils. Pirates, Henry Davis. Well, we got one more auto. Hopefully it's a good one. And we got some silver packs. Hopefully they're good ones. We got 3 packs left. Joe Jacques. That's a cool card. Cool card for a base card. Oh. That's another relic. All right. Curtis Mead for Rays. Maybe it's an auto relic. Maybe it's a cool auto relic. Gonsolin. Back we got Daniel Bard. Here we got another Julio insert. Daniel Bard is another gold for Rockies. And here, finally, we have Nick Pratto for the Royals with the white jersey swatch for Banana JK. The JK is on you on this one, honestly. All right, Daniel Bard. Always Rockies card. It's guaranteed to have Rockies or Marlins in every break. That's a personal guarantee. Not really, but it seems like it. Two more packs to see if we can get another cool numbered card. I don't see any other color. So let's see. Wait a minute. We got gold foils. We got a 2025. We got our hits. There's got to be at least one numbered card in here. Isn't it the gold? Mauricio, another guy we really hoped would up the value of these cards. All right, let's see what we got here. Kershaw. Amazing World Series for Kershaw, Morel, and Reed Detmer's Rainbow Foil. And here we got a gold. It's a first baseman, Josh Naylor, gold to 2024, 2018 of 2024 for Lemon Battery. Nice Naylor. There. Detmer's the rainbow for Angels. And JK gonna take that one. Lots of nice rainbows out of the retail as well. Last pack. Then the silver packs. Let's get a golden mirror. How about that? Golden mirror. What's going on in here? Maybe nothing. Maybe something. Jason Dominguez, rookie. All right, let's unearth our last center cut. I don't know what to call it. Greatest hits 2023 black Bobby Witt, possibly. Back here we have Tyler Soderstrom, rainbow, gold rainbow foil rookie. Grand Gamers Ted and Riley Green, Tigers. I'm distracted by this. It looks like a black parallel to me. Let's see. It is out of 299, so it is maybe a rainbowy parallel, but it is numbered out of 299 for Banana JK. I guess the JK's on me on that one. Nice. And the Saudi for the Athletics for Gilly. Gilly? Let's take a look at the silver packs. How about that? I'm just going to keep these down here for now. We'll take a look at those in a second after we get a 1/1 Ellie De La Cruz rookie out of here. All right, Sal Frelick is on the back. Juan Soto, Padres is on the front, no color. We got Ichiro, Willie Mays, Sal Frelick rookie. Last pack. Man, I wish I had more to rip. I actually do have more to rip, but it's not for a stream, so I'm going to keep ripping. All right, let's see what we got on the back. We have Jeff Bagwell and Mark McGuire, Ronnie, Bobby, and it's purple, Jeff Bagwell. I don't know how I didn't see the number. Out of 75, purple Jeff Bagwell. That was silly. Purple Mojo. Jeff Bagwell with the wide stance. He's got Astros. D. Mason. Taking home the purple Bagwell. I don't know what to call this uniform. The modern uniform? I don't know. This was newer, I believe. Spent his whole career with the Astros. Makes sense, but I didn't know that for sure. All right, let's look at the spoils here. Second, the wrap up here for those who want to jump to the end and get to the meat of it and not have to listen to me go on and on about baseball cards and how cool they are. Oops. All right, I think we're ready for the review. 367 review. Out of those jumbos, we got some nice gold foils. Soderstrom rookie. Davis also rookie. Nice Pirates color match on that one. Daniel Bard, Trent Grisham, and Justin Steele. I hate Trent Grisham, apparently. 5 golds there. The gold out of 2025 is paper gold. Will Bunsen, Josh Naylor, and Patrick Bailey. The Wit out of 299, I don't even know what to call this. This rainbowy foil. Greatest hits, walk-off grand slam. Actually, a really cool card. Bagwell to 75. The purple Mojo. 2 team color borders out of those blasters. We got Jace Young, the rookie. This is pretty awesome. And the Angels team card. And as for hits go, Nick Prado and Cody Bellinger, the Bat Relic on the Major League material, came out of the jumbo. We got the J-Ram 1990 Bat Relic, which is pretty rad, out of one of those blasters, and the auto Sal Frelick Baseball Stars for the Brewers. So, some fun, some not as fun. Nothing to pass out about. Some great tops now. And I'm not sure when we'll be back. We're trying to close these breaks. We'll definitely be back for update coming very soon. Thursday, I believe, is update. So we will hit you up there. Plenty of stuff ready to go. Hopefully I get mine on opening day. Usually I get... Well, actually, the last few releases, they've gotten it to me on opening day. So that is some hope. Here's some of the rainbows we got. Schwelly Skeens top foil. Misner rookie. Schwellenbach rookie. Carlos Narvaez. Scooble. Phillies team card. Trout and Bobby. Peterson Rainbow Hollow. Povich. Schwarber. Norby rookie. J.K. Noel. Naylor. There's a King holofoil. Reese Hines. Ryan Bliss. Ranger Suarez and Richie Palacios on the rainbow. What about Ryan Bliss? Hopefully he can play second base for us next year. We don't need Polanco. We need Polanco. Come back, Polanco. Oh, and I forgot the Julio rainbow. A couple people rookies. All right, well, I'll hit you guys up online. And hopefully we will get into some sweet update stuff. Everything else we just ordered, I think, comes out in December. Like I said, a little excited about Alan Ginter. Not usually, but I just opened a whole bunch of 21 to 23 Alan Ginter, and it was okay. but they're adding a whole bunch of numbered cards. One fewer hit, but a whole bunch of numbered cards. Chrome parallels. Different foil filigrees. Different styles of autos. Like they're changing the whole hit structure. So I'm really excited to see what we can get out of that one. Which is new for me because I'm not usually excited to open minis. But I'm taking to it. I have a few minis now. So anyway, thank you for watching and listening and coming on this journey with me.